PSLV C-57, standing majestically.
हो चलो
अभी अभी आपने देखा PSLV C-57 का इंटीग्रेशन वीडियो।
We are bringing this telecast to you live from the Mission Control Center at Satish Dhawan Space Center, Char, Sriharikota. The launch will take place today, the 2nd of September 2023 at 11:50 hours in time from the second launch pad. The PSLV C-57 in its XL version will carry Aditya L1 spacecraft having a mass of 1,400 kilograms. The mission intends to place the spacecraft in 225 by 19,500 kilometers orbit with an inclination of 19.2 degrees. The total mission duration will be 3,799 seconds or 63 minutes 19 seconds. Apart from Doordarshan, you can watch the live telecast on ISRO website, YouTube, Facebook and Twitter.
अब हम प्रमोशन से 22 मिनट की दूरी पर हैं। आदित्य L1 सूर्य का अध्ययन करने वाला पहला अंतरिक्ष आधारित भारतीय मिशन है। इस मिशन से आदित्य L1 नामक अंतरिक्ष यान को सूर्य पृथ्वी प्रणाली में लैग्रेंज 1 पॉइंट के चारों ओर एक प्रभामंडल कक्षा में स्थापित किया जाएगा। यह लैग्रेंज पॉइंट पृथ्वी से लगभग 15 लाख किलोमीटर दूर है। इस तरह L1 पर रखे गए उपग्रह को सूर्य को बिना किसी आच्छादन या ग्रहण के लगातार देखा जा सकता है। यह अंतरिक्ष यान विद्युत चुंबकीय और कण चुंबकीय क्षेत्र सूचकांकों का उपयोग करके फोटोस्फीयर, क्रोमोस्फीयर और सूर्य के सबसे बाहरी परत, जिसे हम कोरोना के नाम से जानते हैं, इनका निरीक्षण करने के लिए इसमें 7 निदभार लगे हुए हैं। इनमें से 4 निदभार सीधे सूर्य की गतिकी का अध्ययन करेंगे तथा अन्य 3 निदभार L1 बिंदु पर कणों और क्षेत्रों का यथास्थिति अध्ययन करेंगे। इस तरह आदित्य L1 उपग्रह के निदभार कोरोनल तापन, कोरोनल मास इजेक्शन, प्री फ्लेयर और फ्लेयर गतिविधियों और उनकी विशेषताओं और अंतरिक्ष मौसम की गतिशीलता को समझने के लिए अत्यधिक महत्वपूर्ण जानकारी प्रदान करेंगे। अब आपके सामने प्रस्तुत है आदित्य L1 कर्टेन रेजर।
The PSLV C-57 is prepared to launch the 1,480 kg Aditya L1 spacecraft into Earth-bound orbit, from which it will be placed into a halo orbit around the L1 point in 4 months. The satellite is intended to study the Sun and how it impacts the halosphere. The Sun, which is the center of our solar system and has always fascinated humans, is a ball of hot gases formed by the nuclear fusion process. The visible outer surface of the Sun is known as the photosphere, followed by the chromosphere and then the corona. After initially dropping through the chromosphere, the Sun's temperature abruptly rises in the corona, reaching extremely high values of 1 to 3 million Kelvin. The Aditya L1 mission has 7 scientific payloads to conduct a comprehensive study of the Sun. A visible emission line coronagraph, VELC, investigates the solar corona and the dynamics of coronal mass ejections. The Solar Ultraviolet Imaging Telescope, SOOT payload, scans the solar disk in near ultraviolet light and detects fluctuations in solar irradiance. The Aditya Solar Wind Particle Experiment, ASPECS, and Plasma Analyzer Package for Aditya PAPA payloads investigate the solar wind and energetic ions, as well as their energy distributions. The Solar Low Energy X-ray Spectrometer, SOLEXIS, and the high-energy L1 orbiting X-ray spectrometer, Helios, analyze X-ray flares from the sun over a wide energy range. The magnetometer payload is designed to measure the interplanetary magnetic field at the L1 point. Aditya L1 is equipped to take in situ measurements of charged particles and fields at L1 and is dedicated to study the sun across several energy bands. The Lagrange point L1 is located around 1.5 million kilometers from the Earth between the sun and the Earth.
18 minutes and counting.
These observations are best made from a vantage point that provides a continuous view of the sun. All payloads are designed in close coordination with ISRO centers and national laboratories like as IIA, IUCAA, and PRL. With this mission, ISRO will once again demonstrate its position in space exploration.
We are 17 minutes, 23 seconds from the launch time. The countdown for PSLV C-57 Aditya L1 mission has been 24 hours long. It had started yesterday. During the countdown, critical activities have been carried out on the launch vehicle and the spacecraft. The propellant have been serviced into the launch vehicle stages. The bottles storing the gases and control operations have been charged to pre-launch pressure levels. The onboard batteries have been charged.
Confirmed external hold mode.
Now in a little while we'll go to the automatic launch sequence initiation, for which the preparations are underway in the launch and mission control centers.
ROD to Mission Director. Range is ready for PSLV C-57 Aditya L1 mission. Mission Director Roger. TTC Director to Mission Director. All TTC Director confirms readiness of all track stations and network for supporting
अभी आपने सुना
Aditya L1 mission. Mission Director Roger.
उपग्रह निदेशक निदेशक तथा यान निदेशक ने अपने तंत्रों की सूचना मिशन निदेशक को दे दी है। इसके पश्चात
T-16 minutes and
सभी आंकड़े संतोषजनक होने पर
Mission Readiness Review and Launch Authorization Board have already given clearance for proceeding with the countdown and launch of PSLV C-57 Aditya L1 mission. All operation countdown sequence till automatic launch sequence have been completed satisfactorily. Based on the clearance and prevailing favorable weather conditions, Mission Director hereby authorizes to initiate launch operation sequence for the launch of PSLV C-57 Aditya L1 mission at 11:50 hours IST today, that is 2nd September 2023. All stations to note, Mission Director has given authorization for the launch of PSLV C-57 Aditya L1 mission.
SDS servers activated. MC
ये अभी
confirmed
आपने
status
देखा
of Sharman
इस
and
मिशन
Shardu.
के मिशन डायरेक्टर श्री SR बीजू ने इस मिशन का
Hereby authorizes to initiate automatic launch sequence for the launch of PSLV C-57 Aditya L1 mission. Automatic launch sequence initiated for PSLV C-57 Aditya L1 mission.
The automatic launch sequence, the initiation has been announced, and hereafter a very critical capsule of performance validation for the launch vehicle systems will be carried out, and very close to the launch time, control will be passed on to the onboard computers.
जी हाँ ऑटोमेटिक लॉन्च सीक्वेंस चालू हो चुका है। ALS शुरू होने के पश्चात रॉकेट स्वचालित होकर सर्वप्रथम T-0.3 सेकंड्स पर RCT का प्रज्वलन शुरू करेगा और T0 पर कोर बूस्टर S139 का प्रज्वलन शुरू होगा। लेकिन इस दौरान वह स्वचालित तरीके से सभी जांच जारी रखे हुए है।
TS2 control system, total chain, active chain, progress.
On your TV screens, Honorable Minister of State for Science and Technology and Prime Minister's Office, Dr. Jitendra Singh.
बिल होगा यार तुम्हारे को पैसे आ रहे हैं
This mission is the 91st launch mission of ISRO and 59th of Workhorse PSLV.